Talk about completely flipping the script on the classic CEO romance. Sitting on the couch like an absolute queen, she casually runs her fingers over a chiseled, shirtless guy like she's inspecting a luxury sports car. Her assistant literally lists off his stats: perfect pecs, great glutes, and that highly specific beaded bracelet on his wrist. It looks like the ultimate sugar mommy audition, but plot twist, she's just not feeling it. With a disappointed sigh, she pulls her hand away and coldly rejects him. He's not the one. The poor guy is desperate. Her assistant warns her that the whole city knows she's been keeping him, and if she tosses him out now, his life is ruined. But our girl isn't heartless. She's just playing on a whole different level. In a jaw-dropping flex of wealth and power, she doesn't just let him go. She orders her team to secure the absolute best medical experts for his sick father, covering all the bills. Then, she casually tosses him a premium, limitless card for pocket money. Her parting advice: don't start trouble, but don't be afraid of it either. Absolute, unfiltered boss lady energy. She dismisses him with a wave, calling him little brother, and immediately orders her assistant to keep hunting for the real target. But she has no idea. She just poked a very dangerous bear. Cut to a ridiculously wealthy, brooding CEO staring at secret paparazzi photos of her little boy toy tryouts. His blood is absolutely boiling. His assistant drops the bomb. The guy in the photo is just a cheap stand-in, a lookalike she hired from a club. The CEO's eyes darken with a lethal mix of rage and obsession. 7 years, he mutters, realizing this fearless woman has been out here treating guys who look exactly like him as nothing more than high-priced entertainment. She's playing a dangerous game of billionaire roulette, and this furiously jealous alpha is about to crash the party. The hunt is officially on, and he's coming to claim what's his. The night is young, and the exclusive pool party is in full swing. But our leading lady is entirely unimpressed. Strutting past a lineup of shirtless eye candy, she dismisses them with brutal, hilarious honesty. Too soft, too dark, too small. She's on a mission to find one specific man, and these guys just aren't cutting it. Her bestie, lounging nearby with a cocktail, rolls her eyes and tells her to just lower her standards and pick a temporary toy for the night. But before the real fun can even begin, the bestie's phone buzzes. Panic mode activated. It's her strict partner checking in. With a flawless, desperate poker face, she lies through her teeth, claiming she's studying English with a foreign tutor, before sprinting out of the villa like Cinderella at midnight, left all alone with her wine and her impossibly high standards. Our picky queen thinks the night is a total bust. The rejected guys clear out, leaving her sulking by the neon-lit water. But just when she's about to call it quits, a mysterious figure emerges from the pool. He's dripping wet, ridiculously sculpted, and wearing a black masquerade mask that screams pure danger. Intrigued, she steps right up to the edge, boldly trailing her fingers over his jawline and chest, teasingly inspecting this unexpected arrival. "Who are you?" she demands, her guard completely down. But instead of answering, the masked stranger grabs her waist and pulls her straight into the deep end. The splash is huge, but the fiery chemistry is even bigger. Before she can even gasp for air, he claims her lips in a breathless, passionate kiss right there in the water. Looks like she finally found exactly what she was looking for, and then some. Talk about a night of absolute rebellion. Our fierce heroine decides to throw caution to the wind, diving headfirst into a steamy, moonlit makeout session with a mysterious, masked stranger right in the middle of the pool. Meanwhile, her frantic associate is having a total meltdown on the sidelines, screaming into his phone that the hired entertainment has been secretly swapped. But does she care? Not a chance. She completely ignores his desperate shouting, pulling her masked lover closer for another intoxicating kiss. Taking the scandalous party indoors, she completely flips the script. Forget being the submissive client. She takes total control. Strutting in a sleek black dress, she pins him down, slipping a leather collar around his neck with unapologetic boss energy confidence. It's a dangerous, thrilling game of dominance, and the chemistry between them is absolutely off the charts. But hold on to your seats, because the morning after delivers the ultimate plot twist. She wakes up sore, tangled in silk sheets, only to find her bed empty. And the kicker? He left a stack of cash on the nightstand. Did a hired host just have the audacity to pay her for the night? Furious and deeply insulted, she grabs her phone and immediately orders a citywide manhunt to track down this arrogant runaway. Little does our furious heroine know, her masked toy is actually a ruthless, high-powered billionaire CEO. While she's plotting her revenge, he's casually strolling into his corporate headquarters, sporting a very telling hickey on his neck, while effortlessly closing a $2 billion real estate deal. The chaos hits a boiling point when her jealous lackey corners the wrong guy, violently choking the actual host who was supposed to be there. And the host? He cheekily takes full credit for the unforgettable night just as she walks into the room. With mistaken identities, explosive power plays, and a billionaire hiding in plain sight. This is one scandalous game of cat and mouse that is about to blow up. Family drama just hit a whole new level of toxic, and the tea is piping hot. Our fierce heroine finds herself dead center in a chaotic screaming match with a desperate, arrogant relative who actually thinks he holds all the cards. He's trying to use her beloved ancestral home as leverage, violently grabbing an innocent guy in pajamas by the collar just to prove a point. But right in the middle of his tantrum, he drops an absolute nuke of a bombshell. That family mansion? It was just secretly scooped up for a staggering $2 billion. And the mystery buyer? None other than her enigmatic, untouchable, and dangerously powerful uncle. If this toxic relative thought he could bully her into submission with cheap threats, he clearly picked the wrong queen to mess with. She doesn't even flinch. Flashing pure, unfiltered boss energy, she completely calls his bluff. With a single icy command, she summons her heavy-duty security team and literally has the trash thrown out of the luxurious lobby. Watching him get dragged away kicking and screaming is satisfying, but she knows the real game is just beginning. Now, she has to confront the billionaire puppet master pulling the strings. Strutting down the opulent hallway, she's ready for war. But her loyal bestie? She is out. The second they get close to his suite, her friend totally bails, absolutely terrified of this notorious uncle's reputation. She practically runs in the opposite direction, dropping heavy hints about a highly scandalous, unspoken history between our heroine and the ruthless CEO. And oh, the history is real. Cue the neon-lit flashback. We get a sudden, tantalizing glimpse of a breathless, heart-stopping encounter her in a stunning, backless red dress, him leaning in dangerously close. The romantic tension so thick you could cut it with a knife. Snapped back to reality and left completely alone. She takes a deep, steadying breath outside his heavy bedroom door. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's walking straight into the lion's den, dropping her shopping bags to the floor with a deliberate thud. She pushes the door open without knocking. She steps right into the steamy, dripping wet territory of a man fresh out of the shower, water cascading down his chest. She didn't come here to play petty family politics anymore. She came to face her ultimate temptation head-on.